Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. In this Gorilla Tag long form video, I will be teaching you how to play Gorilla Tag, how to get better at this game. So I'll be teaching you the basics along with walls, branching, and ground. So let's get straight into it. I hope you guys enjoy the video and subscribe and like if this video helps. So the first thing I'm obviously going to be teaching you guys is how to run in Gorilla Tag. And the simplest way I'm going to be teaching you guys is trides. And they're really simple, so it shouldn't really take that long. And if you already know how to do trides but you want to get faster in Gorilla Tag, skip to the timeline here. And let's get straight forward to the video. So basically, the simplest form of running, like I said, is strides, and it's really easy to do. All you need to do is stay parallel with the surface and put your hand out like this, and then pull yourself forward. And then you use the other hand to do the exact same. But if you don't stay parallel with the surface, your run will look more something like this, which is not good because when you're in the air, you're moving slower, kind of, and there's it takes longer time to touch the ground again, and yeah, that's why you want to stay parallel with the surface, so that way you don't end up going in the air, causing you not to be able to touch the ground. So that's pretty much for it for normal basic running, but let's move on to more advanced running, I would say. Now let's go. Now the most advanced way I know for running is trying to pull yourself as much as you can. But here's how I run when I'm in infection. What I do is I put my hands out as far as I can. I turn my body 90 degrees that way, and then don't move your body when you do this, but you want to turn your head towards the direction you're going, and you want to kind of T-pose. So then you put this hand on the ground, pull, and then you put this hand forward, and then push back also. So it's just pull, 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 pull. And then once you learn those two movements, all you have to do is put it together and actually try running. And you want to try keeping your hands as stretched out as possible. And sometimes I like doing it with my left hand actually while I'm running, because for some reason it makes me faster, like this, to be honest. It genuinely makes it easier for me for some reason. So that's why I would sometimes recommend using your left hand instead of your right hand if you're right-handed, or the opposite way around if you're left-handed. But that's all pretty much for walls. So we're gonna not walls. I mean running in Gorilla Tag. So we're gonna move on to pinch climbing. Now with that out of the way, pinch climbing, like I said, is very simple. All you want to do is pinch like this, as in the name, and then you want to pull down. But another way to do it is have your arms in a circle like this, which honestly makes it easier. Which makes it easier, but if you want, you can just pull down instead of doing circles. But that's pretty much how you pinch climb. That's all it really is. So without further ado, let's move on to the next part. So double walls is also very simple, but what I see people having trouble with is staying centered and actually going upwards, because I see people do something like this by accident, right? You you want to focus on staying centered and focus on pushing more up. So that way, you can actually go up the double walls, of course. But, that's already it for double walls. All you really need to do is stay centered and, make sure you don't, like, accidentally do what I showed in the beginning. And make sure you're pushing more up to the side, because going upwards is way more important, to be honest, in this case. But without further ado, let's go to focusing on walls now. So the first thing we're going to be learning about walls is how to wall climb. And we're also going to learn how to actually go up walls without having to wall climb. What? Okay, whatever. But all you have to really do for wall climbing is have your body at the angle of the wall. And you want to turn your head or body to the angle of the... How many times have I said that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so you want to have your body at the angle of the wall, right? And you stick to the wall for like half a second. So you don't have to like go as fast as possible like this, because that's how new players mess it up. You just want to like take your time and go to side like this, and make sure, like I said before, push more up to the side. Oh frick, because that's more important. But that's pretty much it for learning how to wall climb. But next we're gonna start with actually learning how to wall run like this, which is also pretty easy, kind of. But all you want to practice doing is hitting like down. Like, you want to make sure you're hitting straight down, because I've seen people, new players, when people tell them to hit straight, like hit down, they don't say specifically to hit straight down, because sometimes if you accidentally push away from the wall, this could happen, like that, and then you can't reach the wall. So that's why it's important to like hit straight down. And also, you see these like corners right here? What you want to do is turn your body to the angle of the corner. So like you want to kind of adapt in a way, so that way you don't fall off the wall. Oh my god, holy crap. Like this. You want to like turn your body to the angle of the wall, just like wall climbing. And once again, make sure you're hitting straight down. That's what you want to practice first. And what I recommend is that instead of jumping towards the wall like this, which I have done before, it has like caused me to mess up a ton, like jump at the wall like this and then turn your body towards it. Oh my god, I am lagging so badly right now. What the heck? But just practice smacking straight down and adapting to the wall, turning your body to the angle of the wall. And that's pretty much it for walls. So let's move on to scaling trees now. So scaling trees is simple, because every tree is the same but just scaled down. So all you really have to do is remember the same rhythm, which is this, this, and then you just have to follow the rhythm I'm doing, and then you pinch climb your way up like that. And you have to speed up the process if you want to like go up really fast like this. There are multiple different ways to scale trees. I have to go to others. And what you have to do is you have to like do what you learned on walls, because it kind of helps a bit. don't pinch climb like this, because then it's kind of harder. Try like wall running on the tree a little bit, like this. And then you want to hit a little bit up here, and then hit up here. Oh, frick. And then you want to pull yourself up as hard as you can, and then you kind of want to like push to the side again. Basically, it's just learning rhythms, really. And then you just pinch climb up. That one I didn't explain well, but this is the third way I know how to scale a tree, and all you really need to do is follow the rhythm I'm doing. Once again, every tree is the same, just scale down or up, and then you pinch climb. So that's pretty much it for scaling trees. But now let's get to branching. Okay, so branching is actually really easy. It's just going branch to branch. And basically, if you're just starting off, you want to like go slow. Like start off slow, like something like this. And then progress to be faster, like as you practice branching. Like try going faster every now and then. And it's just pretty much going from branch to branch. And for advanced branching, what you want to do is you kind of want to use the walls to branch also. So like, let's say we go right here. Oh, it's a branch. And then you can like do stuff like that. And branching is one of the most important things you need to learn, because with all of these leaves, it's the best way to confuse lava monkeys. That way they can't tag you. And then, like I said before, as you keep going, just progress to be faster over time as you practice when you start off slow. And that's pretty much it for branching also. So yeah, let's move on to the next skill. I lied, there's no next skill. This video is meant for like straight beginners only. But tell me in the comments if you guys want me to do a more advanced video on how to like get better at Gorilla Tag, then I could definitely do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, or consider like and subscribing if this helped you, and like the video, hopefully. And I hope you guys have a great time. Bye bye. Oh no. Ah!